Hey guys, how's it going? Soul64 here. Yeah, I'm still a little bit ill. I feel like a proper pass being hit by a blizzard. Yes, I evolved, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm still sniffling. So, I'm gonna try my best, don't worry. I'm really feeling it. So much so that I'm gonna let this video run on 1.0 speed. Yes, I'm gonna let it run by its natural state. So, let's see if I can do this. I haven't done this quite often. I know people speed up their videos to make it shorter, to retain audience retention, but like I said, I'm really feeling it. So, first turn here, he has his Talonflame out, and I have my Smeagol. You may notice that this is XY music, hence why I'm facing someone from the Carlos region. Yeah. He goes into the Chansey. Now, this turn here, I know Spore's going to be the best play because I want to put someone to sleep, but I didn't anticipate the U-turn. I was thinking reckless abandon with the Brave Bird, and then I could just be like, yeah, you're asleep now. But because of that, he ends up switching into his Chansey and then switches back out into his Talonflame to get rid of the sleep. So in essence, I actually have only one turn to do my setup, which is the Stealth Rock, sadly. If I hadn't done Spore, I could have set up Sticky Web and the Stealth Rocks because I would have been faster than Chansey. Or the fact that if he hadn't switched out, or he switched out, you know, it doesn't matter because I would have had an extra turn to deal with this. Anyways, and yeah, I didn't mention before, but I mentioned it now. You may realise that I have a Greninja here. Spoilers, not spoilers, disclaimer, this battle was done before the banning of the frog. So yes, don't shoot me with your bullets. Don't shoot me with your bullet seeds, please. I'm just letting you know. This was before the banning. Some people are still on rebellion from it. I faced a battle where someone had a Greninja and I didn't save it because it was banned, but that was after, so I was like, okay, we'll just find something else. Anyways, he didn't protect with his Manectric. I got the feeling that he thought I was intimidated by the type disadvantage. So he thought that I'd just, you know, just bail out of there. But no, unless you have Protect, I can just shoot off a move. If you don't Protect, I'm going to take you out with a Hidden Power Ground because I can do that. So, he loses his Manectric early. He now goes into his Chansey, and I have to switch out into my Dragalge. She goes for the Toxic, but I am part poison and it does not affect me. So, you know, it's all delicious soup for me. So, he goes out into his female Slowbro. So, I'm going to call it the Slow Sis. So, yeah, gonna go for my Toxic Spikes. I'm so glad that Dragalge now has access to adaptability, which is basically times, it makes your stab 2.0 instead of 1.5, so I can hit harder, yay! So, fearing the Psychic type move, I'm gonna go into my, what's it called? I actually had the Pokemon name in my head and then I forgot it. Wait, Flabébé. Ah, wow, this is embarrassing. I remember it eventually, but that moment's gonna grind me for the rest of this day. So, I was hoping it was Psychic, but it's Side Shock, and Side Shock hits the physical side of my my defense, so I take more damage. So, he ends up going out into his Floor Jazz, yes, Redemption. Okay, so my Floor Jazz goes for the Giga Drain, and he switches out into his Chansey. It takes a lot of passive damage through the Poison and the Stealth Rocks because I don't think he has a spinner. I'm not sure if I don't think he does. But yeah, most people would respect the Chansey and switch out here, but I'm not one of those people. I just wanted to gauge how much this Moonblast would do, whether he was fully special defensive or he actually have some physical bulk. But I think Chanseys, you should just run. Yeah, Chanseys do run special bulk because the physical bulk is kind of negligible, isn't it? I don't know. But yeah, the first Moonblast actually got me a crit, and because of that, I'm able to go for another Moonblast and put him in range where he can go down, he can faint to the next poison turn. Does that make sense? Anyway, to the poison. Don't know why he didn't soft boil or he could have wished. But I don't know, maybe he was expecting me to switch out, maybe he could have fitted in somewhere at a later point in time, but his decision to not heal himself cost him his Chansey, and now he brings out the guy that this scary bull looking four-legged shiny Terrakion is like good games to me. It's literally the Pokemon, the good game. So I can't switch out because I don't know what he's gonna do. and tracking hits hard, so I'm just going to let my floor just goes down. And I bring up my Greninja. Now, provided he's not scarfed, I don't know if he is scarfed, but if he isn't scarfed, he'll probably try and stay and see what if he isn't scarfed, maybe he would try and go for another Greninja, even take me out, because Greninja's quite frail. But judging by the fact that I am near max HP, or I am max HP, let me see the HP bar, I don't know. But yeah, I'm in the healthiest of green, so he decides to switch out, goes into his Slowbro to block the incoming Surf, and this is what I call the 5 move syndrome. If every Pokemon could learn 5 moves, everything would be checked. Everything would be completely covered. My moveset here is Surf, Gunk Shot, Ice Beam, and Hidden Power. If I had Dark Pulse, this match would have been a whole lot easier. I would have just stayed in and gone for the Dark Pulse, and he would be none the wiser. But he probably expected me to carry some moveset that didn't have Dark Pulse, and credit to him, he knows that I didn't. He expected that I didn't, and I don't. So, you know, I can't do anything. My hands are up in the air. So I decided to switch out into my Pangoro. I luckily don't get burned, but I make a bad prediction. I was expecting his Terrakion to come right in here, you know, taking the nice little crunch and get a justified boost, but he stays in, and on top of that, I Sucker Throw him out into the Terrakion, which is like the worst Pokemon. If it had been Talonflame, that would have been a much better, because he would have taken 50% right there and then. That's still ideal to shuffle our Pokemon into unfavorable matchups, well, unfavorable Pokemon really, and then let him take the hazard damage. But no, he brings out light into the best Pokemon possible, so because of that, I can't really switch out, because again, tracking hits hard, and if he is scarfed, like I'm starting to realize at this point, then I can just bring in a Pokemon that resists it, in this case, the Victini. And the fact that he switched out does confirm to me that he is scarfed, because if he wasn't scarfed, he would outspeed me and then go for the Stone Edge and kill me. So he decides to switch out into his Slowbro. That confirms to me that he is scarfed, like I said, like twice already, I think. Gonna go for the Life Orb boosted Grass Knot. I can't even. I should be looking at the screen. I'm looking at the screen, but for some reason, look, I'm unwell. I'm not focusing properly. I can't focus. But yeah, he doesn't exactly faint, but because of my toxic spikes, the poison will drag him down to the point where he does. So there's that. And now here, I'm thinking it's a good game. He can just sweep me 3-0 from here. But look, just look. Hey! Stone Miss. Thank you. So because of that, he loses his Terrakion, and I'm breathing like a sigh of relief. I'm like, I can still win this. I can still win this, hopefully. So his Terrakion is down. The threat is dead. Thank goodness. Well, he's not really dead, because he can go to a Pokemon Center later on. But yeah, he's gone. So out comes another threat, really, which is the Gengar, and he can just basically stab Shadow Ball me to Kingdom Come, and that's just what happens. So my Japanese Victini goes down, and I think I'm down to my last 2. Again, if I had Dark Pulse, this match would be so much easier. If I even had extra Sentry, I would have used it, but I don't. 6 move syndrome. Nah, that's way too much. The game would be broken then. But yeah, the Ice Beam. I don't know if it was min or max, but just look at the HP he has left. Look, just. You will see later on. I think you'll see later on. If not, then whatever. But you saw earlier on. You can even rewind the video back and see how much HP he had, or you can just see it right here as I go for the sculpt. So yeah, look at that. He barely had anything left. So because of that, I take extra damage from the Shadow Ball, and I believe his Talonflame is gonna be banded because he U-turned out before, and I didn't see any iron beforehand, and after the Brave Bird here, he didn't reveal that he had Life Orb, so best chances is that he was banded. So no way in hell am I going to live this Brave Bird, and I go down and I lose 1-0. So yeah, that was a good game, and yeah, there's nothing really I could do about that. It was just there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll try and get better again soon. I'll probably just go into a heat wave and see what happens. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later, and until next time, later.